Hey everyone, an exciting AI automation for real estate agents. They absolutely love this. I'm going to show you how I made this and I'm going to give it to you at the end of the video. Watch the whole thing, you'll get the link and you can take it and sell it onto them as well. This is going to be fun and exciting. Let's get into it. Real estate agents love this. It takes away a bunch of admin tasks and data entry and saves them a bunch of time because it does it on autopilot. How does it work? It's got an online form, and once the real estate agent is out and about, they can simply dictate it by using their phone's voice to text option. This automation will send it to make.com, and Make is going to create an advert copy for Facebook. It's going to create a blog post. It's going to create an email copy to send out to their database. And it's going to update a spreadsheet for them so they don't have to do it manually. And it does it all by extracting the details from your transcript. Let's have a look how it works and I'll give you an example. It does all of that and it emails it through to you. And once you get to the end of the video, I'll send you the link in the screen below and you can get this and set it onto other real estate agents. Or if you're a real estate agent, implement it yourself. So let's get started. So the first step to do is creating a Google form. And the Google form is just for private use, so it doesn't really matter what you have in the top, but all that is important is having one piece of information or one piece of the form that you can add your transcript in. So if you're out on the road as a real estate agent, you can bring up the form on your phone, save it as a desktop setting, and once you come in here, you click on it, and you just transcribe the address. You transcribe the address where the location is, and the bedrooms, bathrooms, toilets, house square meters, and you just add it in here and type it in. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's all going to get extracted soon. So what I'll do is I'll give you an example. So as a real estate agent, come in here, click on the button here, go to your phone settings, dictate over, and you just say the address, say the bedrooms, say the bathrooms, talk about the features, and you can even do it while you're at the property and just walking through the house. You just paste it in here. And when it dictates over, this is something will come up. Once you hit the submit button, it will add it into a default real estate agent Excel spreadsheet that you can get out anytime. So it saves a copy in there for you if you need to refer back to it. So this is where the automation is going to come in. Let me show you the Make automation. So this is what the Make automation looks like. You're going to go from the form that's going to get submitted. It's going to come into a Google Sheet that's going to run every couple of minutes, and what it does is it just extracts that data from the Google Sheet. So it's going to create all that transcript, it's going to take it and it's going to start feeding it to different chat GPT models. So the first step it's going to do, it's going to create a database for us set out with the address and the room numbers and the bathroom numbers. So this is the prompt and you'll get it when you download it all in. But it's just a full transcribing and adding it into the different sections. So what you need to do, once you have a full thing in here with GPT, it just needs to analyze and extract the data as it can come in. So what I've just given it is a little example is how I want it to look like. And what we need to do is once the GPT extracts the data, it needs to put it in a JSON string so we can use the strings and the variable for the strings to update the spreadsheet. So you'll get all this in here, but all it does is once the GPT runs this, it's going to create a JSON string with the address, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the toilet, the landslides, and the floor size. That's just what I want in here. You can chop and change this as much as you want. So just to summarize, you're going to add a form. It's going to have a transcript. The form is going to get to GPT. When the transcript is going to get read by GPT, it's going to create a JSON format and a JSON string so we can get the variables out of it for the address, the bathroom, the toilet, the land, and the floor size. And you can change all that depending on what you want to do as a real estate agent or what your client wants to do. And all it's going to do is once it has those variables, it's going to come to a secondary Excel sheet to update all those details in the sheet. So you have a nice format to fill out. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So just as an example, I wanted to come back to a general record where it's going to have the date and all the details in. So I can just copy and paste this into my other database. So once it's done with that, the second step it's going to do is going to create an ad copy, it's going to create a blog post, and it's going to create an email copy. And it's just going to email it to yourself. So just going to go through these little modules. You get the prompts when you download these, but all it says you're a real estate agent and you want to start creating different copies. So just in here, you're going to create a blog post. The blog post needs to be so many characters long. Sometimes the spaces don't come out. So what it's doing is going to get your transcript from your form. It's going to analyze it and create a blog post relevant to that specific listing that you've just given. And then same, likewise, it's going to come in here and do the same and create an ad copy. Oh, I need to save this. So next it's going to do is going to create an ad copy as well. So you need 3 captivating Facebook ads. So when you go create Facebook ads, it's got a header, it's got a description, and a primary text. I wanted to analyze it. I wanted to be a proper salesperson. And I wanted to create good sales copy ads for my Facebook as well. And I'll show you how it looks when it all runs in. And then the last one is going to create an email copy. So if you were a real estate agent and you have a big database with a bunch of potential clients, you can come in here, it's going to create it, it's going to send it to you first, and then you can just edit it and forward it. So that's the prompt, and you'll get the prompt in here, and it even puts a little footer down the bottom. So let's run this and see what it comes out with. So once we hit run, it goes off and creates a sheet. Then it's going to go off and create the blog post. Then it's going to go off and create the Facebook ad copies. And next it's going to go off and create the email copy to you. So this is going to go into the little modules and have a quick little look. So this is just the bit where it creates the string. See how it takes the address out of it. It takes the bedrooms out of it, bathrooms, land size, floor size. And we can see all the little operations that's run successfully on it. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the results and I'll show you the examples. So once we come to the main sheet, the data sheet, this is what it's done for us. It's already entered it all into an address, bedroom, bathroom, toilet, land size. Oh, I need to change that. Land size, and the floor size. So you can add as many things as you want in here, but here's the main point. It's already put it into a database format, so you can see it's veered across to another database, or if you have something bigger, it needs to copy and paste it in, you can just drag it all over, copy and paste it. It's already in a good format, so you don't have to do data entering. All right, so let's have a look at the next things, which is going to be the awesome emails it's created in the blog post. So the first thing is a quick little blog post it's created for it. And this is what it's done. It's done perfect little headlines, headers. It talks about the address, and it just has a good bunch of sale copy in here that makes it fun and exciting for it. So this is just obviously an idea, and if the real estate agent loves it, they can just copy, paste this over, and add it straight into their own blog site if they have an online blog site, for example. And here it goes. It's got even comes out with a bunch of keywords. So keywords important. If someone searches for 4-bedroom houses in New York Street, a house in New York Street, outdoor pool, New York house, it's created a bunch of cool, good ranking keywords for you that you can use as well in your blog site. And it's got a call to action, really good little blog post. Come back to the office as a real estate agent, read over it, like it, copy, paste it into your blog post. You're just going to be good enough to go straight out of the gate. So let's have a look at the next part, which is going to be the ad copies. So it emails all this to you on autopilot. So it comes to the real estate agent's main inbox. And these are 3 ad copies it's created that you can straight put into Facebook ads. So here you go. It's got the main headings, it's got the primary texts, and it's got the descriptions. So how good is this? Even adds the emojis in there. Alright, so if you are into creating Facebook ads for your real estate listings, it does it. 3 copies here to choose from. Straight at the box, comes to email, like it, copy paste it straight over, and it just extracts everything from there. the square meters, the land size. Picture yourself in an outdoor living with a pool, unwinding, barbecue area, garage, schools and shops close by. So it takes all that information and makes it into an ad copy all on autopilot. So the next part, the email copy, comes to you. It's an email you can use and just copy and forward straight out the box if you want to. It has a nice big headings, got images to it, tells you about the house, the location, how to schedule a viewing. If you're a real estate agent, you read over this, you like it, highlight it, copy it, paste it, send it out to your database to schedule viewings and get more clients. Now, I hope that made sense to you, and I hope you liked the idea of it. It's a really good automation system that can save any real estate agent a bunch of time because it creates data entry and it creates ad copies, blog posts, and emails all on autopilot. So just imagine this for a second. You're a real estate agent, you're out viewing a house, you go to the dictation part on your phone, click on the form, walk through. As you walk through, talk about the house, talk about the bedrooms, the location, what it offers. Get back to the office. Once you get back to the office, you got all those things completed for you on autopilot. If you want this form, I'm going to send the link down here on the bottom of the screen. It's a little link, go to my website, download it straight away, add it into your Google or your make.com automation as a blueprint. If you want, the only thing you need to do is create your own Google form. Hope that makes sense and hope you really enjoyed this. Just a basic walkthrough, didn't build it from the start, but it works really well for real estate agents. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.